What is going on, everybody? My name is Japes, and welcome to today's second episode of Path to Power. This is episode number 121, so if you missed the first episode, go ahead and check that out. I will leave a link to the playlist in the description where you can find it. I'll also try to throw an annotation up on the screen to make it easy for you guys, but we're still chilling with this Liga Portuguesa silver side. This guy's got a pretty darn strong 3-5-2 BPL squad, and whenever you come up against a 3-5-2 BPL squad, you can be a little bit nervous because there are so many players from the BPL that fit into that 3-5-2 formation so very well. Also wanted to say I checked the Facebook polls so far. It seems like people are leaning towards restart, but only a small percentage of you that have voted so far that at least I'm hoping will vote. But lovely pass over the top to Juan Manuel Iturbe. He unluckily does not finish. That was almost deja vu from the first episode. He makes great slashing runs into the box, but no matter. We've got Big Toscano, our new left wing, in there to nod it home. Lovely glancing header in at the far post. Well, sort of a glancing header because I guess he was still kind of positioned in front of the goal, but it glances off of him into the far post regardless. And that is actually how this one is going to end. So 1-0, just one corner kick, header goal. That was a tough and tight match. I'm going to throw a few formation or contract cards on there. Contract cards are actually selling for quite a bit these days. And people said, I got a few questions. Said, Japes, why are contract cards selling for like 450 coins or something like that? And the answer is because nobody's really buying packs. People fell down on their luck about team of the season, which I know has been a long time since now, but people spent all their coins on packs. They're starting to try to build them back up. There are a lot of informed players out there right now that people would like to have, but they don't necessarily want to go out and spend their packs. And really, when contract cards are high, it's just because people aren't buying packs. So if you guys want contract cards to go down, then everybody's going to have to pitch in and buy some packs. But really, there's no need for that. It should be pretty easy to swap around your players. Also, one thing to think about is how much that gold morale cards go to relative to contract cards. Because if you buy a bunch of what I would call virgin cards, or cards that have not played a game yet, so they'll have those 7 contracts on them. If you buy a bunch of them and sell, to replace your non-rare players that go for anywhere, in that pretty cheap range, you can sell yours on or discard yours on, and it might actually be cheaper than buying a contract card. So that's just something to keep in mind if you're struggling with keeping your team in contracts. I know you guys have said, when you restart, you're going to have to do a lot of trading because, the market's changed so drastically, and I don't really know the market that well, so it would be a process learning it with you guys and trying to figure out what exactly is going on in this crazy little Ultimate Team world. Starting back in Division, was it 5 or 10? I can't remember. It would be crazy. But also, I'm going to start doing a little bit of head-to-head, I think, on my channel. Head-to-head is loads of fun, and I think it's by far actually the best game mode on FIFA this year. I was in love with head-to-head when I went to the EA event in London, and I kind of, Ultimate Team is the more entertaining game mode maybe because crazier things can happen, but head-to-head is very, very rewarding, especially playing with your favorite team, of course. Lovely bit of work, though, and Toscano, one-time pass over to Rondon, and how about that for a cheeky little chip right over the goalkeeper? I don't know when the last time the ball touched the ground was in that sequence, but that is a phenomenal bit of passing from this team. Thought about replacing the Rondon as a striker, but he's been very good. He's been everything that I could ask for, and especially in this match against the Rainbow Rockets, and Header Tedder, I think is what his name was. Going to be a little bit lucky to keep possession here, and then we're going to be on the break, and it's Toscano in on through by the keeper, and he takes it by. That's got rough! Oh, but no matter. He's going to get it anyway. It gets taken out in the box. This man is a tank. He's a really cheap Brazilian left wing, left forward, left mid option. If you're not dead set on having those 4-star skills, those 5-star skills, or that extra bit of pace, he's going to be an all-around strong player. He's got good strength. He's got good shooting. And, he fits into a lot of different squads because of that. He makes quality runs. Iturbe, again, breaking in on through. His touch is brilliant, and that guy was going to try to push me off the ball and make the tackle. You're going to see I do a little body fade back over onto his left foot because Iturbe has a very, very weak right foot. I didn't really want to test that, and I knew that the near post is so strong on this game, and that if I took it back on his left, 10 times out of 10, that shot is going to be going in against Mr. Header, etc. But he comes right back away, and that is a lovely strike from Darren Bent. completely caught me off guard. Shortly thereafter, though, we're going to win possession back with Gelson Fernandez, the former, I want to say Udinese center mid, but don't quote me on that. That could be wrong. He is from Switzerland, and he is a lovely all-around silver player as well. Box to box as center mids go, he is one of my favorites that I've used so far. Toscano getting his name on the score sheet yet again, and that's a cheeky little pass from Rondon. Some of you guys are going to say, oh, it's so sweaty, and you were only, but I was only up, I think, 2 goals at that point, and I wanted to lock this one down, and frankly, I don't care. I think a pass like that is ever so nice to see, and diving headers still look nice. Andre Martinez going to do a little bit of work here and lead it inside to Gelson Fernandez. Rondon, a little bit of step over action, goes top net, the best net on that one, rifling it by the keeper to seal a very, very not easy victory, but a secure victory, and a thorough one at that, giving us a 5-1 lead. That is how it's going to end. Want to say thank you guys for your support on the first video of the day, and thank you for your support on this one as well. Make sure you check out the Facebook poll and let me know what you think I should be doing. Other than that, my name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.